The black woman is a goddess, goddess. They can never ever take my crown. Goddess, goddess. The black woman is a goddess, goddess. They can never ever take my crown. Goddess, goddess. Since the beginning of time, the universe been mine. Mother Earth gives birth. Her story is mine. Matriarchal societies control the land. The power of the womb you must understand. We will create you, embrace you, and break you. Carry you, nourish you, and erase you. Embodiment of all due. Our power's plentiful. Resurrection is due. Are you connecting the two? The black woman is a goddess, artist, a mother, a wife, a warrior, a healer, a sustainer, a life.
You're tuned in to KEXU 96.1 FM Radio LP, that's low powered. I am Audrey Candy Corn, also known as Sister Save a Soul. Save a Soul. Save a Soul. I am also a grieving mother. Some of you know me as Audrey Candy Corn. And I am pissed off. I am angry. I am mad. I am upset. My emotions are off. And they trying to silence me. While y'all out there talking about this Becky Bull SHIT and being distracted and stuff and doing these memes and mimes and everything else that you guys are doing, clowning around, I had my own little barbecue Becky situation in San Francisco dealing with an Indian or Arabian or Iraqi, because I can't tell the difference. I thought he was a brown brother, a brother that would represent my same type of line of thinking and operating, but obviously not. Obviously he looks at himself as though he's above me and as though I am inferior. I'm pissed off and irritated with humans, period. You stay distracted with ignorant things when you got real life situations happening to people that you actually see and talk and commune with and say hello and pass up in the streets. And you rather get on a Facebook post and an Instagram and glorify a white woman who is defending a black man that actually happens to be her husband. Y'all ignorant, you stupid, jumping on this bandwagon. It ain't got nothing to do with race. It had to do with something personal. That was her man, her nigga, her dude, that she didn't want to be put in the back of a paddy wagon or a cop car or be handcuffed. She was thinking of her livelihood. She was thinking of how her bread and butter and bacon is being spent, who's bringing it in. She was thinking about rolling over and filling on her piece of meat in the middle of the night or early in the midnight hours of the morning. That's why she came like Captain Save a Hoe. She was saving herself, her GD self. I'm not mad at her. I would have did the same thing if I had a husband or a man or anybody that I'm invested in. I would have came and showed up like Sister Save a Soul with my captain cape on too. So what is the real issue? Are you guys celebrating and jumping on this SHIT because you want to have the right to be liberated to barbecue? And they already talk bad about black folks like all we like is barbecue chicken and watermelon and Kool-Aid that's red anyway. So is that why you jumped on the Becky bandwagon? She was protecting her home because her dude, her husband, dude, man, whatever you want to call it, and my anger is not to her. I applaud her for her efforts and what she did. My aggression and anger is to you, ignorant ASS society and dumb ASS fools that's making a joke and what's ill, mentally ill, all right? Let's not look over that. Number 2, her color allowed her to have superiority. All right? Number 3, it's bigger than what you're thinking. To one white woman to rally all you black people here in Oakland, and you're out talking about, oh, we gonna barbecue, putting your lives out there not to put your chicken on the fork. And here I am in San Francisco sweeping up evil spirits and dealing with the land. Decide with my family, friends of extended family members, group organization, whatever you want to call us. We went out to celebrate the good deeds that we've done on this earth, earning our crowns in the kingdom. And low vibrations had to come. We had spent $79 on some pizza just to be walked around and infringed upon. Spit on. That man got so close to me that he spit in my face. I could feel the warmth of his stinking garlic breath up my nose nostrils. All I had did was stepped into his establishment, ordered some pizza, ordered a soda. The soda was from the fountain, and the soda had black thing generic for Sprite. So what did I do? I said, "For a can, please, and I will pay the difference." The employee gladly went to go get the soda with the can because he was embarrassed of the fact that this had been provided to me, a customer. So I said thank you, and I looked back at him and said, "You have excellent customer service." He said thank you. I think he thought I was cute, so I walked onto my table. And before you know it, like gangbusters, the owner or the manager, because he claimed to be both, comes out from behind, and he's irritated. He was mad that his employee had given me a soda. He wanted me to drink that soda that was watered down and had nasty black remnants of some nasty, dirty disease inside of it. What kind of customer service is that? I don't have to accept that. I had the right to refuse it. So I did. And at the end result, while y'all out there barbecuing and stand, your foster brother in San Francisco holding down the fort with talking about, threatening the lives of black people, which was me and the people that I was with. We even had disabled people that were with us. He didn't care. He got in my face and said, "Go to police." Now, I don't know what the H-E-L-L he said, but I knew he said call the police. Some of us wanted to cower down. "Oh, let him call the police. Oh, we don't want no problems." Some of us was like, "No, she ain't did nothing wrong. Let the police get called." Some of us was confused and just put our heads down like an ostrich. Some of us was radical and might was gonna make the situation get a little bit hectic. But we allowed the high vibrations to flow in the spirit of love, because I am a love-evolutionary. So I checked myself. I didn't smack him. I didn't disrespect him, but I left feeling disempowered. I left without my merchandise, but I believe we left some pizza behind. So at the end of the day, be secure-minded and take a stand for something and someone who you actually know. Are you guys out there supporting this Becky situation because you want to have the right to barbecue? Is it because you feel as though this is racial discrimination? Or did you just want to have the right to have an excuse to party? Which one is it? I don't know. But if you're really serious about black folks' lives mattering and not having the police called upon us, because I've already been beaten and abused by the police. So I don't need to be triggered like that. What you need, homefulness, and anybody else that's connected out there that will help get the message across that calling the police on black people for no reason is detrimental and it's a death threat. I'm Audrey Candy Corn with KEXU 96.1 FM. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated and I'm mad. You have failed me. But you have a chance to redeem yourself. The woman is a goddess. Turn my music on. That part. Upset me. Woo! What you want to be recognized for? Because I'm sure put the video up because it was recorded so you can chop it up and mean me. That part. Don't cut me off. Show some. How many minutes on?
11.
11. Who do you see? Do she look like me? Close your eyes.